Greetings and welcome to video number 59. Today, finally, have another Lamborghini car model. This is the Scale 24, and it is yet another beautiful from Jada Pink Slips Edition car model. We're going to go ahead and open it. And this is a little extra thing to be excited about. This is my first large-scale car model. That is the Lamborghini Centenario. Of course, it's not scale 18 big large, but scale 24 is still a terrific size, and with my abundance of them already, it's only gonna look good. Also, interestingly, there is no list of 2 or 3 others in the same lineup or series of them, so this thing appears to be a standalone, or it's just that special. But there it is. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that paint job now. The beautiful purple and double gold. I also want to point out this has windows. Oh yeah, it's the 100% die-cast metal, but the windows are terrific. I love seeing windows on large-scale car models. They're surprisingly rare, and actually annoyingly rare, I'd say. But they just improve the look of the car model by a lot. But now, if you're not new to my channel, then you know exactly what time it is. It's time to fast forward to the boring unscrewing. Alright, and once again from the Pink Slips Edition, coming through in clutch, being awesome, we have the carbon fiber and pink stand. It just looks so cool and pretty. I will get that out later to save it, but not now. Y'all aren't here to see the stand. Y'all are here to see... Oh, that makes me happy. Just noticed something. I'll point out when I get to it. Now I gotta cut the little tape off. Yes, I'm excited to finally have a larger scale Centenario. I do have a 36 scale. It's right here. Conveniently also has windows, but this is a terrific model. I've shown it before on the channel. This is definitely, in my opinion, an upgrade. Alright, now for the car. Alright, from the get-go, this is just a beautiful car model. Once again, I'd want to point out the paint. I think it's hard to tell. It looks like my camera is capturing the gold paint better than my eyes can, given the lighting. But that is cool that the camera is picking up better than my eyes can, so y'all can see better what's going on here. But up front, we have the classic super angry and aggressive Lamborghini front. You can see the angular headlights. The daylight running lights are just prints on there, but I mean, they sell a point. It looks good enough. We have all the cool fins in this front fender. Let me move my light so y'all can see better. There you can see all those little fins in the front splitter and whole front mouth area, I guess you'd call it. And then we have the Lamborghini logo, and we got some nice air ducts on the hood, which we're gonna, while we're here, I'll go ahead and open that because it appears it can open. It can open, and big oof. There is a real frunk on the car, although it is very, very small. But as you can see on the car model, the hood opens just so it can open, but there's literally nothing in there. So yeah, at least it opens. That's cool to see. My fingerprints are already getting on the windshield. Sadness. But one of my favorite parts about the Centenario is these rims that look like just giant blades. Come on, you gotta admit, they look like just blades, 5-spoke blades, and they look spectacular. So the wheels are a bit... oh yeah, there we go. There's a problem. Okay, that tread is a little uneven right here. Camera focus, please. But yeah. Okay, so that I'll need to work that back into place later, but it's definitely popped out of place, making it unable to roll that very easily. Although nothing will be as smooth as Rick when he's rolling, if it gets my drift. But anyway, the brake discs and calipers are present, but they are just one solid molded piece. So there's not much to see, especially with an unfocused camera. But yeah, you can see the brake calipers are just there. They're just standard red, not really matching the car itself in any way. But, I mean, they're there, so it looks cool. Also, the tread on the wheel is very thin, but oh well. We got a Lamborghini logo printed on this big door fin on the door. We got a very floppy and flimsy side view mirror that's like a rubber. But I'm very happy to see that the paint, they somehow got the dual color paint job to continue from the middle onto that flimsy rubber plastic. It does have little tiles of reflective, focus camera please, reflective plastic that looks very clear. We have the electric door handle here and the emergency physical door handle there in case your battery dies in your car. Or we'll get to the door later when we get to the full interior, but then back at this giant air intake to feed that beautiful naturally aspirated V12 in the back. We have all these cool hexagonal shaped fins that just look cool. Love it. Almost look like little steps or shelves. Of course, you don't want to put anything on those or use those for steps. We also have the front splitter fins continuing down the side. Very nice. Little more air ducts. In the back, we have the same rims, although they are larger than the front, or at least to me they appear to be. I mean, the tires are wider than on the front. Also, there's no suspension, and the front wheels do not turn. Wait, what the heck? I just realized the entire rim is popped off. The tire is popping off the entire wheel. Again, I'll fix that later. Over here, the undercarriage is also solid plastic molded to look like carbon fiber. Love to see it. Looks terrific. On to the back, we have the very unique, instantly recognizable, ginormous rear diffuser, practically taking up the entire rear of the car. That is not wheels, but yeah, huge amounts of just open air vents, lots of fins, giant triple exhaust setup. We got the pink slips badge where the license plate should go, and you definitely should put a license plate on any car you get. We got the Lamborghini. Whoa, my camera freaked out for a moment. We got Lamborghini printed there, if my camera will focus, and just silver. And we got the giant taillights just as transparent red plastic bits that go around. But it just looks absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at that. On the right side, there's nothing new, although I'm surprised they didn't incorporate the gas cap at all. But yeah, one thing I did notice is that the spoiler goes up and down like perfectly, actually. That makes me so happy. You kind of have to pull it back to get it stuck in open position, but that just looks spectacular. I'm so happy to see an active, usable rear wing on this little model. Again, metal and that beautiful dual color paint job. Oh man, I love it. Okay, then, but here on the rear deck lid or engine bonnet or hood or engine cover, whatever you want to call it, we have nice fins and slightly very tinted windows, but it should open. And it's nice and firm. And the engine, okay, it's just one solid black plastic molded chunk, but it very much looks like the V12 engine. So happy to see that. Yeah, nothing crazy in the engine bay, but it sells you the point. Let me try looking at it with the spoiler up. That does look really cool. Just close both of those. Awesome. Now let's open the interior, please. Ah. Is that it? Yeah, okay. So the scissor doors don't do any scissor action. They sort of do. They go up a little bit, but not near as much as they should, like on the real car. Now, I need to get a little extra light for the interior because it looks very cool. All right, now we're gonna see what I can of the interior with my little, turn on, there we go. With my little light. You can see that the camera is not focusing on the car, but rather my hand. Kind of sad. There you can see it's just simple, more solid black plastic molding. Nothing too crazy, except for the seats. If you can see, the seats are colored. They're shaped and patterned and colored bright pink, because why not? That is the first time I've seen that with one of these pink slip editions car models. That makes me very, very happy indeed to see that. That just makes it look all the better, if you ask me. While the doors do not open all the way, there is plenty of flair. It still looks cool, although not quite perfect. But yeah, the interior, as we'd all expect, isn't anything crazy. Just almost looks identical to the Aventador, save the seat design. And yeah, the doors aren't perfect, but again, it's a cheap, not huge car model, or relatively cheap, I mean. So I expect nothing more, and certainly I hope for nothing less. But I'm going to put that rear wing up because it just completes the look. A little tricky to get it locked in place, but it does complete the look 100%, and it just looks stunning, even though it's not absolutely perfect. But anyway, that's kind of it. Short, quick video, but thank you for watching. If you watched this far, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to like and subscribe. Little quick side thing, if you watch all the way through, I'm recording this on my new iPhone, Apple iPhone, and I was wanting to know if y'all notice any difference in video and audio quality, whether it's good, better, worse, or just different in any way. Please let me know down in the comments below, because I'd love to know from y'all's perspective rather than my own what the differences is. But anyway, I'd like to also announce again that I am now on Twitch streaming games and just goofing off and just having fun and chatting. So please check that out if you can. My schedule is not solidified, but I am on Twitch. I'll put the link in the description unless I forget. But anyway, thank you for watching, and whether you see me in a video or a stream, I shall return.